Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Marta Fernández de Alarcón. I am the Secretary General of the Spanish Business Council, and I want to welcome you to this webinar about Boost Your B2B Productivity, Master Advanced Digital Tools and AE, with one of our members of the Chamber, Albert Cervello. Thank you so much for the collaboration and your support as a valuable member of the Chamber, Albert. For me, it is a pleasure to present for this webinar Albert. Today, he's in Spain now, and I'm sure that he has, we have now 3 hours of difference. So I know that it's pretty early for him. So thank you so much for the effort. And today he will decode an insightful session packed with strategies and actionable tips to explore advanced digital tools and AE technologies designed to transform the way we work. He will discuss about some topics as, for example, the power of digital tools like Canva, Loom, and how AE can boost productivity, and also some best practices for integrating and utilizing these tools effectively. So as you may know, the Spanish Business Council is an international community, and with all our members and with their support, we create a platform where we share ideas, we interact with all the members, and we find collaborations, which is our main purpose. So I don't want to waste time to our speaker today. Let's start, and at the end of the webinar, we will explore a Q&A session. Okay, thank you so much, Albert, and you can start now.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone, and it's a pleasure to be here. A good starting of the day, and yeah, my intention. Well, I appreciate the support, obviously, of the chamber, giving me the opportunity for this webinar, and the idea is to make it valuable your time, to really that this presentation it can help you. When we talk about boost productivity, we want to say basically key things, reduce time. We are very busy, with tasks, meetings, and everything. So any tool, this is like the idea, is to give ideas for tools to try to experiment that can help you. So at the end of the day, if you can do the same amount of work with one less hour, it gives you like much more time for other topics. And that would be the idea, the time reduction, time management that helps you in this, and also in leads, in how to get more leads and how to follow up. Obviously, there are many digital apps since long time, and also now with the introduction of the AI. So this has also multiplied. So that's a little bit the idea, because at the end it has a wonderful effect. I will explain a little bit more about myself, but I'm focused also in well-being. So if you, for example, can do more things in less time, you have more time for yourself. So it's like a positive wheel that helps you being more effective, being more productive, and at the end feeling less stress. So that's the general idea. So feel free if there's, we will have a specific like Q&A at the end, because I would like first to introduce a little bit the main topics, the main ideas, the main apps that I like to share. But if there's any specific question, so feel free to ask, and Marta will help me in navigating through the questions as I am along the presentations. So yeah, let's start. I would like to share. Can I share? I think it says that sharing is not turned on. Let me see. Let me try again. Okay, now I can. Thank you. So let me share a little bit of the presentation that I have for today. Basically, I also like to know a little bit. I think I can see where are you located, the name, the role, and maybe also what could be most of your interest for this session. What are you particularly interested, to make sure that I give specific focus on it, just to have an idea which kind of profiles do we have. Thank you. Why it says this? So yeah, you can just hope this is enabled, to just to know a little bit where are you located, the name, the role. Well, that would be an idea, no? Just to know a little bit more about your business. Okay, in Dubai, we have Guillermo, Sharif While, Dubai. Okay. And you can also mention, maybe say, no, what are you most interested or what is more valuable for you from this, I know, marketing. Marketing, yeah, in marketing, there are many opportunities. Well, actually, in every role, no? Interior designer, it's also Esther Galan, marketing manager, Dubai. Because it opened up a wall of possibilities, no? With this, to get leads, AI. Okay, in Abu Dhabi, engineer, productivity in general. Okay, very good. We have basically people in the. Well, it's a bit early for in Spain. Okay, Cámara de Comercio Española en Sudamérica. Okay, very interesting. AI tools. Okay, good. AI app. So yeah, that's good. That's at the end. I think for me and I hope for you, as well, is to know apps. To know different what exists in the market, no, which applications can be helpful for me, and at the end, so I will suggest some of them. There are more, but it's to try, no. So actually, the invitation here for you at the end of this session is that you have some tools and that you are more willing to try, experiment, and see which ones works for you. Okay. So thank you very much um, for this, and that's what we're going to work now about it a little bit. So, well, this is my commitment, no? My commitment to give my 100% and to give value to your times. And this will be, no, to boost productivity, how to help us to get more leads, because at the end of the day, I think that's important. No? We also want to raise our sales, so, and have more time for ourselves. So that will be a little bit, no, more or less 60, maybe 60, 70 minute session, and then we have some time for Q&A, and then, well, I'll offer some gift for the people staying until the end of the session. So just a little bit about myself. I started my career as a telecom engineer. I work in different countries. I was doing mobile deployments, started with 2G, 3G, 4G mobile deployments across Europe mainly. But then at some point, I don't know, for me, I realized just maybe recently, no, it's very important innovation. And when mobile maybe was not that starting, so I feel that I needed something else, and I was moving also because I was trying to, I don't know, I had some challenges with stress at some point. I was not had a clear career. I started actually in personal development like when I was 30, and it was really a shift in myself, no. I just started working on myself, trying to be more aligned with my values, find my purpose, and also know better how to handle emotions. So I did a career shift, and from really working as an engineer, so I started a postgraduate in executive coaching, and so I was shifting a little in my career in terms of coaching, professional development. And the good thing that as I was working in Cisco, I worked in Cisco for almost 10 years, so I was doing this internally, no, while I was getting the certifications. I was able to help support with the well-being culture at Cisco and with the internal career coaching programs. So, and that gave me the basis for then at some point I asked to relocate, no, into HR and do this task full time, being coach, also doing soft skills trainer. But the profile they look in HR is different. So at the end, I end up being like a freelance. Since 5 years ago, I started my own journey, my own business. And what now I do is I train teams leaders in emotional intelligence, soft skills, leadership, and also everything with artificial intelligence, everything with new applications, no, that helps to boost your productivity. At the end, my motto, no, my motto, my purpose is to help teams and leaders develop talent, increase well-being, impulse engagement, and multiply productivity. Okay, so now you know a little bit more about me. So let's start a little bit with some tools, and so the idea is to introduce the tools. Why I think they are important, why I think they are valuable, give some, well, the purpose, use cases, and I can do like also kind of demo, because at the end I think it's when we try, when we test it a little bit, is when we can really give more value of this app. So not sure if maybe you can tell me in the chat, if you know about this tool or you heard about this, about Loom. But this one, I think it's very convenient, because nowadays, if you think about it, most of our communication is surprisingly, but we don't interact that much face to face, no, not most of the times. Now, for example, we are not face to face. We tend to do a lot of communication with text, no, and sometimes even asynchronous communication with text. So imagine, no, not sure if you know what is the impact of the verbal communication, the respecting the non-verbal communication, no, we tend to think that verbal communication is the most important, but actually the impact of verbal communication, when I mean verbal, I mean just the words, the word itself, it's just around 7%. So more than 19%, it's like non-verbal. So when we mean about non-verbal is about the motions that are, about the tone. So Loom, that what allows you is, because you use video, no? It's an easy way to communicate through video. And why is this important? Because the idea here is that it can reduce the number of meetings. So how to use it, no? The typical use cases that you can use is, for example, to create tutorials, to give feedback to documents, because what it allows you, this application, is basically that it allows you to share your screen, to record your screen, and then if you want, you can put your video like in one side, or you can record your voice. So you can give feedback to documents without the need to having to meet, no, to spend this time specifically. So you can, when you can send this video, create this video, giving advice, giving ideas about documents. You can also create like kind of training, because you can do presentation, for example, no, with a PowerPoint. You can like present these and explain concept to your team, for example, how they need to do some things. And yeah, it can be asynchronous, and more other opportunities, no, at the end. I think the one of the biggest things, no, of this application is that you can also put your creativity, how to best use, no. You will see it with ChatGPT. But this one, for example, I found it very powerful. For example, you can send how to say, a client proposal, no, for work, with also an invoice, no, a budget, how much about it. But you can add like this special touch, no? You can add a specific video for your client, that you are, because we are very used to write emails, but I said, in emails there's no tone, there's no emotion. You cannot show your passion for your work. You cannot show your how much you care about your customer. And these subtle videos that you can create specifically and customize for clients, for example, when there is a proposal, you can add, I think, this extra value, this extra feeling. You can put this extra emotion, no? That just to show your clients how much you care, and give a specific answers from your client. So I think video at the end is powerful, is very powerful, because of what's said, no? At the end, if you think about it, we buy, no, people by emotions. So in text there is no much emotion, no? Because the emotion, you need to put it. So I think this is a powerful. So just let me see if there's something in the chat. People is saying maybe something else. Okay, they didn't know. So good that then it will give you, since you don't know it. And the good thing about this one is that it's very easy to use. Okay, I'm just okay. Yeah, well, okay. It has some also AI power features in Loom. That what it does. Well, I will show you. There are always two versions, no? The free version and the paid version. AI power features are only available on the AI version. And what it does is that it creates summaries, no? With this convenient summary of the video. So you record a video that we were talking, and it creates a summary. It also creates transcriptions, and also it creates the titles, the title for you. It can help you with that. And another interesting things is that it can remove filler words. No, this is smart editing that mentioned here. For example, some pauses or some filler words specifically that they don't enhance much video. So you can have an option that it can delete them all automatically. Okay, and also it have some content suggestions, sentiment analysis. So that's the Loom. I will show you in a minute just to see that you can do a lot of things with the free version, because there's a limit of 5 minutes, but you can create different videos. And there's a storage limitation compared to the paid version, which is also not that much amount. But if you want to try, at least at the beginning, no, I always suggest everyone to start with the free versions, and then when they are comfortable, when they see their value, then if they need it, they can obviously upgrade. Say the AI, all the AI part is not available on the free version, but for the main use that say no is how to easily record videos, to share your screen, and to add your images, your video, or just your voice. It can be a good start. So let me try sharing my screen. Let me see. Okay, I'm sharing my desktop, so you should be able to, okay, to see. You should be able to see it, I guess, no? Can you see this part here that say custom size, FaceTime, start recording? Okay, because I cannot see. So actually, so you can have the option here. I'm not sure if it will let me share my camera, because I'm sharing my camera already with the Zoom, but basically it has this option here that you can select what you want to share, no? What you want to share in this video. Just easily start recording, and then you can choose select your camera, or if you don't want to share. Maybe it doesn't let me now because I'm already sharing my camera with this, but it's, I said, it's very easy. And then you can have a repository, you know, and all the library with all your videos here. And I say it's an easy tool, very easy to use. I think very powerful, because of what I mentioned about the impact of communication with video, and it can make a huge difference, no, at finding this application, specifically maybe with a customer proposal, a client proposal, just answering questions or customer objections sometime, so you can give this specific touch to show your emotion, or to show how much you care about your customers. Okay. See. I see. I see this is integrated with Canva. Well, I mean, yeah. So I think they are different applications, no? They are different applications, but yeah, you if you mean integrated in the terms that you can combine it, you can obviously at the end share your canvas through Loom, because it will let you share anything you want in your screen. At the end, you have your presentation. For example, I had this presentation, so I can do it also with Loom, no? Record it with Loom. At the end, it allows you to share anything you have in your screen, and you can add this video, no, of yourself, or you can add a voice, your voice, to add feedback. Hope I answered your question, Sherit. Thanks for asking. Okay, so that would be the first one. Okay, just to add the video. Because what we say, no, it reduces meetings. It gives us a value, no, to show our emotional part. That at the end it helps us connect better with our clients, and it's easy to share anything in our screen. Okay, then obviously the second one, no, I think that everybody, or most of us, have heard about ChatGPT. I think this has been a revolution, no. I think it was one of the fastest that had 100 million users, I think, in less time, of the easy adoption, the quick adoption. And here I think is also the great thing to that we also don't know enough what is the potential of this tool. The good thing is that we can ask ChatGPT even to tell us we can use it better. So what it is? This is an AI tool. Okay, when we talk about artificial intelligence, we are mentioning, or we are referring to tools, no, that simulate human intelligence. So tools, processes, applications, no, through computer. What we mean with intelligence, no, at the end, because this is one of the main things. So what intelligence means? So what we refer is that we can have kind of conversations, no, in terms that we ask test conversation. We ask questions and it answers. It resolves problems, no. Because normally we were used to Google, no, to navigate. When we navigate, we search, no? But here the concept is different, no? The AI give us answers, give us a specific answer, so we can ask questions, no? In Google we don't ask questions, no? We look for information, we say what we want to search, but here we can ask what we need, no? And yeah, here there's just some examples, no? And these things, this tool can learn from all the information that we provided. So use cases for ChatGPT. So everything with writing, no, writing emails, but you can ask, like, even to start from scratch, like prepare me an email for a client, prepare me an email for a target lead, from prepare me a letter for this reason. So anything that at the end we are talking about generative AI. What means generative AI is that it generates, so it creates content. Well, okay, so this is like text, but it can create content from audio, video, and different style. But ChatGPT is mostly about text, although in the paid version it uses DALL-E to create image generation. So you can ask what we were saying, no? Please improve me this email, please create this letter, please create templates, and you can use it obviously for email marketing, or also for so that was someone from marketing, no, exactly, all regarding post. Create a post for Instagram, create me a post for LinkedIn, any social media content. And we tend to think, because I do training, no, with AI, and I think one of the first things that we can think is that, okay, but what about emotions? No, is this tool? What about creativity? Are we not losing our authenticity? So there are many questions about this, and the thing is that AI can be as creative or more than humans. No, at the end, this is learning. No, when we talk about intelligence, it learns. So you can also tell how to improve in terms of what you like and what you prefer, and you can tell them to be emotional, no, in terms of expressing and writing, no, expressing feelings through text, no. We say we are only talking here text, in a part of verbal, but he can really act as much as we want, as we need. Okay, so that was one of the use cases, no. Apart from research, you can look in the paid version. It's also connected to internet, so admin excuse me, admin, it can do any research, any search online at the moment. And it's also good for coding, no, for coding, generate code, debug, for all the people working in IT. In these terms, it can be very helpful. And there are also other apps for this that you can create websites in just a couple of clicks. You can improve your SEO, but now just here focusing. It can help you with customer support, and well, they have a slide that compares the free version with the paid version. But the thing is that it can, when we say about analyze data set and spot trends, you can add any file in the paid version, and it can, for example, integrate all the knowledge. So you can add, you can attach a PDF, for example, and then you can ask questions about it. So you don't need to really read it 100%. So all the files that you can upload it to the tool, you can then he gets all the information, and then you can ask questions about it. This is in the paid version. Let me see. There is a worth it nowadays to have the paid account. Yeah. Okay. That's a good question, Esther. Thanks for asking it. I will. Okay. I'll show you the difference here, and then I will come back to prompt engineering, because prompt is key. So at the end is everything depending on how much you use it. there is this limitation, this difference between the free version and the paid version. The paid version is $20. The model access is lower. The new one, the more advanced, is the GPT-4. But at the end, the difference stays in the file upload that we were mentioning, that it's only available in the paid version. So that means that, as what I was mentioning, you can attach any file with any information, and it will you can ask questions about it, and also the image generation. There are some advanced features, like you can create it to generate image, but you can also use for image generation. You can use other tools like Ideogram or Flux that are free. So I would say that everything start with the free version. Start playing it, because with the free version there are sometimes that after some queries it doesn't let you continue. No, it tells you that you need to wait for some time. Obviously, there are tricks for this. You can have different accounts, or you can move from ChatGPT. There are also other tools. ChatGPT is from OpenAI, but you can move to Copilot, that has also free version from Microsoft, or you can move to Gemini, that has also free version similar, that is from Google. So at the end, it depends on how much you use it, how much you need these specific features. No, if you don't use it all the time. But for me, my suggestion, I'm having the paid version. No, and when you see the power, when you see the potential, and you start using it in your everyday, because you can use it every day, and here we're gonna share some ideas. I think it's worth for all that it can do, or that it can do for you. Because, okay, just let me explain this briefly. That's the prompt engineering. Because so you're familiar with AI, or not familiar. There are some key concepts. No, I started explaining a little bit what is AI, but another concept, I explained a little bit what is ChatGPT, obviously, but another key concept is prompt. What is a prompt? What is prompt engineering? Prompt is the instruction that you give it to the tool in order to give you an output. And why we call it engineering? Because the better you give the instruction, the more precise, the more clear, so it will give you a more accurate response. So that's also an important thing. But the good thing that I like it, though, it's about this tool, is that you can ask it as well. What is the best prompt? So you can ask the instruction. So please write me this letter for this customer, for this client. We're gonna see some examples. But you can ask the tool as well. Please let me know your best prompt. Your best prompt terms. Let me know your best instructions, how I can best get an output for it. But that's an important concept. How will we give these instructions? How are we gonna create these prompts? So okay, let me share my screen, because I think it'd be good to because I was also asking, for example, cases about ChatGPT, because you can use it. So that's the ChatGPT version, okay. That's what I was mentioning with the to upload, to upload the document, and okay, that was prompt engineering. So, for example, how can we use? So now I want to show you the potential, of this tool, because apart from what we say about text generation, how can we use it at the end, that it helps us in time reduction, in time management? How can we use it for lead generation, with prompt engineering? So, for example, you can ask it to write a LinkedIn message, introducing my services to potential client. You can compelling follow-up. You can draft a follow-up email, and here it can tell you, well, this is the goal. Okay. Creating content. Write a 200-word article of the benefits of. You need to adapt this to your customer, to your client, to your area, but it can help you in many ways. I said it's just a matter of actually imagination and asking what you really need. But everything with create outreach messages, create LinkedIn, even messages for LinkedIn, messages adapted to any social platform, lead nurturing, researching, qualifying leads. For example, here I ask it, no, how to use it in lead generation. So what we mentioned a little bit, and also you can ask it for the prompt. So the prompt is instruction. Okay, so that's the good thing. And as mentioned, you can ask the tool what you need, and then also which instruction he need in order to give me best results. So LinkedIn message, follow-up emails, email for its managers, articles. Well, this is similar for before, but I don't know. I find it very, very powerful. You can ask also, for example, to create for you lead magnets. Okay, that it can create documents. So because at the end, what it does is that it organizes information and can provide it in different formats. So you can ask him to create a specific lead magnet that could be relevant for your sector. What we talk also about engaging social media posts, but you can also ask for research, key industry, competitors, insights, also to look for companies that could be interested in your product. Create cultural reach. Also, you can ask him to tell you which events, for example, which events, or I think it was here, no? Conferences, which events and conference could be interesting for my client. Analyzing competitors. So that's it. I mean, it can create anything you ask. Also give you ideas where to find more directories or platforms that can be important for you. Generating list of similar companies, or you can also ask, for example, that can give you ideas to differentiate your product, to differentiate your service, or also I said it can help you in any part of the business, no, even from sales, from marketing, because it's not only operational, it's also strategically. Now it can help you also with recruitment, because for example you can add here, as I said, with attach file, you can add different CVs, and it can compare easily and create reports, and it can give you ideas who and obviously there's another thing here, no, we don't need to. I think the idea, it's like technology combining with what we were having. I mean, we are not talking, for example, just to just use AI and forget the human touch, or you don't need to do just copy and paste from whatever answer it gives you, because as you say here, it says ChatGPT can make mistakes. You need to obviously always to double check the information and use it. But the ideas, the brainstorming, is like you had a consultant that's working for you, no? That give you ideas, and then obviously you need to analyze and to see which one makes sense, which one are relevant for you. But yeah, obviously. So I think it's this combination. No, it's not that now we are just gonna work with AI, or we're not just gonna use the results that AI provides us. It's just that we can use these ideas, these tools, these resources, also combining with our thoughts. Obviously, we need to review the content and also align with our strategy. But I think the combination of this, the AI and our own vision, I think it is what is powerful. Do we need to delete the old queries? I mean, it's up to you. The information is stored here. Everything, at least in the paid version, everything it's stored on this thread, no? Or your all the days you are working. Every time you can create a new chat here. But I think it's good to have it stored. Obviously, you can have this option selected, no, if you want to store or not. But I think it's good that the work you've done, it keeps saved, so you can review it when you need it, and it's not that it doesn't take that space, no, because at the end it's mostly text, so it doesn't count a lot of space. You can also then share, if you want this, no, anything you work, you can share with your team, or you can share with other people. If you want to share the information here, and everything that it provides, you can easily just copy and paste for that. And there was another question, that does it has current data. I think that's the difference between the paid and the free version. The paid version is connected to internet, so it can navigate through the website if you ask him or not. Okay, okay. So I mean, if it's because it's connected for internet, it can. So the thing that how ChatGPT worked is that it was populated with a lot of data. No, they program it, they put it a lot of information until one date, and and the option that it is connected, so it can look for current data. Okay, okay, good. Well, let me know if there's any question about that GPT at the moment, but I think that we've seen the main things, the main points, no, the main functionalities. We talk about prompt engineering, no, the ability for prompts to create the precise instructions to give accurate responses, and this is an important part. In fact, there is a degree now about prompt engineering, and there are many opportunities, professional opportunities for prompt engineering that have salaries around 150K or a lot. It's something that is growing, and it will definitely have a huge demand in the next year for this. Okay, this is the difference I said. Okay, then I want to share also a couple more tools that I think that could be important. No, so remember we use Loom for time reduction mainly. We use ChatGPT for time reduction, but also we can ask him about sales, creating emails, looking for clients, no, give us ideas for customers, for potential customers, so we can use it in any way. And now I want to share like two apps, so you're familiar, that are Apollo and Galaxy, these are more for like how to get more leads, how to find potential clients as well. And I hope this is also important for you. So obviously these tools also have a freemium. No, mostly the tools have this freemium model. What means freemium is that you can use certain features or certain more basic features for free, or they give you a free trial for some weeks, and then after that period, or the most sophisticated features, then you need to pay it. But so what does this tool, vale? Okay, this is Apollo. It's apollo.io. Is that you can search for any. It's for searching for leads. No? At the end is I just need to put here in the search query. Actually, okay. I had already some potential leads here, but you can tell it what you need. You can look for people, or you can look for companies. Okay, there's a database of 91.5 million potential contacts, no, in terms of companies, and almost 300 million people, no, so which is a large amount. So here this tool, it allows you to find any lead, and not only LinkedIn, because so in many different ways, no, and if it has, it will give you its contact details, which is important, which can be email, sometimes can be phone, whatever is available, and you just need to tell them what you need. Maybe we can use I don't know, we can use any of examples. What kind of clients do you need, for example? Anyone want to share which kind of clients would you need? For example, to do a search. If not, I will figure it one out. But just if you want to use client looking for international investments, lighting designer, yeah, but yeah, exactly. But what you need to tell me which. So how can I find for interior design? Yeah, I was thinking about interior design, but what are you looking for people? Yeah, but clients who look for business adapt. So in terms, okay, so maybe I didn't formulate well the question. No, which role are you looking? Which kind of role? Because at the end, when you do the search, basically what it's going to look, it's which kind of role, no, or which roles will this person has. So you need to look for a role that okay, we'll do the CEO, because I think it can be easy. Let me see if it's looking okay. So exactly, so when you need to look for this search, you need to tell which job title, no, this you are looking for. So for example, CEOs. in this case from Victoria. Thanks for sharing, but you can apply it to your case. At the end, you can apply it to your case. Okay, you just need to filter by role. And then, so here it has given us, 1.2 million potential leads, no, which is obviously a lot. Then you can have here more we can filter, no, in different ways, no, there should be ways to filter more better. Sorry. So you can filter, we could filter here, let me show for list location. Okay, sorry, it has removed the, not sure what happened, the CEO. But so then, okay, we need to make it more concrete, no, from this list. So we can also filter for country, no, for area. Let me see. For example, let's look for Dubai. Let's see if it can work for Dubai. Okay, so now we have filtered it for Dubai. And you could also filter for example, the size of the company, no, the number of employees. So so at the end is that it helps you to find your lead, no, according to the role that the people you're looking, according to the location that you are looking. Well, you have different filters here that you can use in your benefit. Okay, so I don't know. Imagine we use. Well, you can use any of these filters, so you can use this range. And then at the end, so we have here and then here, okay, I have the free version here, so it let me, I think you have a limit of 50 credits per month, I think, so that it can show you when you ask for it. So well, you will look here which one could be more interesting for you, and then you can ask for the email, and also it has the mobile number, the contact, so you could just get this information and this contact. So the powerful here, yeah, okay. Thanks. So apart from this, then you also can create campaigns, no? So here it's like a search, like a database of potential lead, and then from this you can also create sequence email that all your contacts, no? Imagine that you have here like 700 now we have here with this filter. So we could create a sequence. Sorry, we could create a sequence. We could create email, no, an email that you could use also ChatGPT to help you to create that email, and you would copy and paste, and you will send it to this list of potential leads. So I think that's powerful, no? I mean that you have here in one moment a lot of access to.
No tiene recordatorio sobre this list of potential lead.
Vale. Okay. So that's one tool. Another tool that's Apollo. I think I have here also the difference between the free version and the paid version, no, the prices. So for this, the same. I suggest you to start with the free version and see if you're familiar, if you like it, if you get benefit from it. But basically, is that the database access is just 50 credits per month, so which is like 50 emails or 50 contacts. And here with the paid version, you have full access. So also you have basic details with the free version, and then it says that are verified emails, phone numbers, and then that you will mention this, you can integrate it really with the CRMs. This Apollo can be integrated with Salesforce, HubSpot, and yeah, obviously also there are more options with the paid version. But at least you have an idea, and you can try, experiment, and see if this tool can be valuable for you. Is all the data accurate? Well, you need to review, but most of it should be fine. Okay, let's try another option. Another tool I like to share is Galaxy. Okay, this is similar, but Apollo, for example, as we were mentioning, it's for LinkedIn and outside LinkedIn, and Galaxy it's mainly for LinkedIn. So this works really in combination with LinkedIn. So that depends on you. If you have a strong LinkedIn profile, if you really use LinkedIn, is your social network. So Galaxy, it's a great tool. Basically, how will it work is that you will do a search on LinkedIn, okay, in LinkedIn, and then also with LinkedIn, it works in two ways. I mean, if you have the Sales Navigator, which is another tool, it's another paid tool from LinkedIn. So you know that tool, it will give you create like what we've seen in Apollo, like a lot of lists for leads, but with a lot of details, with a lot of more options. But if not, you can do a general search. Okay, what can we look now? Okay, anything. What can we look? Another kind of role, because at the end we are looking for roles. Another roles. Managers of what? Hotel managers. No, sorry, no, not sure how it will create here. So you will do a search in people, hotel managers, okay? So you will do so as I said, you can use Sales Navigator, but it's a paid option, but you can use a regular search like with in LinkedIn, vale? Okay, with it's free. And then, okay, well, we had a lot of results. No, you could do also here more specification. No, you can add a location. We will look in UAE. Okay, and you can also add, if you want, for example, just second relationship. So it means that you have someone in common. That it's always useful, no, when you connect with someone, to have someone in common. So you will do a first search in LinkedIn, okay, and then you will import it to Galaxy. Okay, how it does it, it's then you have done the list. Okay, imagine that you are now, okay, that's what I want. We have this 861, and then you will confirm and import it. Okay, that's how we do it, because it actually I have it linked already. So you have to do with Galaxy, you have to, it's a Chrome extension that you need to add to Chrome, and then it will ask you to associate, to link it to your LinkedIn account. And then every time you do a search in LinkedIn, as we've done, all the list, since it's connected, linked to your Galaxy account, you just need to import it. Okay, import from standard search and confirm. Okay, and this takes time. This is a little bit slow, but I can show you now a little bit what we can do from another import that I did, because normally this import maybe can take up to 10 minutes or 15 minutes. It's a little bit slow, but then what you will get is that you will have your prospects here in Galaxy. Okay, this is Galaxy that I get from another search that I did for myself. In my case, I was looking for like talent manager, talent management, learning and development, and okay, that was my search. But in terms of showing you what I would like to show, it's okay. So basically, and what you can do from here is, okay, you have done your import. In my case, I have here like 1,000 contacts. So then what you can do is like what we call start a campaign. Let me see if I have a campaign here running. Okay, yeah, this is my campaign. You can create a campaign. What does it mean, a campaign? So a campaign, it means that you can create automatization that you can send. For example, in my case, I sent an invitation to these contacts in LinkedIn plus 3 automated messages. Okay, and you can define these messages, and you can also schedule how long or how much time should happen between messages. Okay. Let me see. So let me close that. I want to try to show you the messages, if I can show you. But you can program it here. Okay. These are my messages. Okay. Well, okay. I'm in Spanish, but basically what I want to show you is this is the message. You can edit your messages, and there are some variables here that you can put the first name. So hi, this is hi. I've seen your profile and it looked interesting. I enjoy the content you are sharing in your feed. I like to add you to my list of contacts. Okay, you have some variables here, so because it's automatization, no? You can put here the first name, the company, like it's some variables, so it will adapt to your leads. Okay, so imagine that automatically, no, basically we have found like 1,000 potential leads, potential clients, or potential people we would like to work, and now we are configuring, defining a campaign, so we'll automatically send these messages, no, with the time that we say. It will send. I ask for an introduction, an invitation. In my case, no, invitation to connect, and then I'll send some messages like just to contact a little bit, because here as well, obviously you need to have some sales abilities, or some strategy. I don't know. I think nobody likes to be sold directly, no? I mean, you need to create a little bit of rapport. And here, the good thing is that ChatGPT can also help you to create these messages, no? What I was sharing. But at the end, it could be your idea, no? Just one message to connect, another maybe to share how can you help your teams, no? And this could be interesting or relevant for them. And then maybe at the end, so offering something, or proposing something, or asking to give something. But this that depends your strategy. But so the main thing here, or what I would like you to get from this tool, from this Galaxy, is the powerful with LinkedIn, combination with LinkedIn, of the searches, the powerful that it can easily, you look for a certain role, and it creates you a list of prospects, no, of prospect leads, and then that you can define basically this campaign. There's a free trial for 7 days in Galaxy that you can use all functionality for 7 days. So that's also a good way to test it. Create these campaigns, create this combination of messages that you can actually define here, because here, for example, when you put start campaign, you can say you want just invitation plus 2 messages, or you can also define all your sequences, no? Here you would define, for example, the invitation that to this list, create an invitation. You can put a name for your campaign test, and then how do you want to add your prospects? You can, okay, that's the free list I have. Okay, good. I will add a little list. You want to add all the person from this list? No, I don't want a personalized note. And here you would customize, as said, any content, any message, any invitation for this. So this is another tool for you to test, another tool that I suggest you to explore. I said they're quite intuitive, these tools, and I think with the help of this webinar, you could play a little bit. And if you have more questions, you'll have my contact as well at the end of the webinar, or you have my details, and I'm happy to assist in anything that I could help. But I think that this, no, and to create the messages as well, we can use ChatGPT, and then there are gonna be some stats. So for example, okay, now because I just started it a little bit here recently, this search, but it will create like some statistics. So what does this mean with that? That you can create like different campaigns with different kind of messages, with different structures. For example, in one you are more direct, in one you are more indirect, in one you are maybe offering a webinar, in one maybe you are offering a free consultation session, and then you can see there's going to be some statistics. So you will see which ones are having better results than the other. So you can try different kinds of messages, no, with different approaches, and then you can see the ones that are really being more valued for your customers. Okay, what else do we have? Well, I think just let me see, there was something else I would like to share. Galaxy, okay, that's the difference between the free version and the paid version. Also the price, you have just one campaign with the free version. everything is more basic. But I say there was a free trial of 1 week that I think in 7 days, if you use it properly, it can give you an idea if it really helps you, or it can be valuable. I think it's a matter of everything to play and really find the key messages, no? The key messages to connect with your leads and to generate this engagement, and obviously to give something, no? I think at the end, one of the things that work better, well, you could share maybe your experience, no? But obviously helps to create a free webinar for your clients, to offer a free consultation, what we were sharing, provide a lead magnet, provide an ebook related with the topic, provide a free guide. I think it's always good. In my case, I for the people that want to know more about my work, I provide this, free consultation session, a free coaching session, because people sometimes doesn't know what coaching is and the power about it, and they are not sure. So obviously anything you give in advance for free, it'll help you win this trust, no? Because it's free. Then also you can give total guarantee of satisfaction guarantee. And I think the most difficult barrier is the first to start, no? The interact. Actually, there are statistics that say that people answer, if they answer before 3 messages. No, it's not that the more messages you send have better results. No, most of the messages are answered between the first 3 messages. So it's finding your way to connect, to give something, so you can build this trust at the end, that they really can see your value, because at the end you start with this list, no? We are just connecting them, for example, through an email or through a list, through these applications. The confidence with you is zero, no? So you need to build this trust, and I think one way could be through these messages to generate rapport, and to try to give something to them for free, either if it's a guide, it's a lead magnet, or tutorial, webinar, anything, to start building a little bit this confidence with you, and then at the end they want to decide to work with you. Okay, so thanks, Guillermo. Good question. So the difference, basically, you can use it a normal search with LinkedIn, and the thing with Sales Navigator, it is an extra feature that it costs. You have to pay a subscription. I'm not sure if it's 80 euros or around that price, but it has more options, more filters. For example, I had the option some month for the Sales Navigator, and it helps you differentiate, for example, which people is active in LinkedIn, or you can look which people, you can also select for the profile in which language is the profile. So basically a regular search, which is free, no, that you can use, the one we've seen, has some filters, but Sales Navigator will have more. Vale? Okay, it's an option here, the Sales Navigator, but you need to pay to have it. Okay, here it will ask me to because I closed my subscription. Exactly, it's 80 euros per month when billed annually, and you can reactivate or not. Okay, so that is basically the difference. That with Sales Navigator, it's a LinkedIn tool, let's say, so it will has more features, more filters, so it can help you to really be more precise to your leads, because I said you could know if these people, for example, publish frequently in LinkedIn, because that's also important. No, we are talking LinkedIn, and there is people that has the profile, but maybe they are not using or not connected regularly. So these people, they will not engage with you that easily, no, because they are not engaged with the application. So you can know which people are more active. You can also like target, for example, for language in the profile. So then your messages, because here, for example, we create a messages, but they were not, they were people in the database. We put the country, no, we put the area, the location, but we didn't focus if these people, their profile is in Spanish, the profile is in English, or in which language is the profile. But with this option, you could then adapt easily your message, because you could put, create in the list that for a specific profile, for a specific language, and with people active. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have. Sales Navigator versus Galaxy. Well, the thing is with the automatization here, because Sales Navigator is a search, but then I don't think it does the automatization. What I mean, these campaigns that we were creating. No, the good thing about Galaxy is that it actually creates the list of campaigns. So the list of campaigns is that it connects with the search, it connects with the potential leads, and then yes, automation is the difference. Automation is the difference in terms of that one is for searches. Actually, many tools use this the navigation, Sales Navigator searches, so as a feed to really create automatization, to really create the tool. The powerful of this is the messaging, no, that you can create automatic message to be sent to these lists every 2 days, and you create a strategy. No, first message, just say hello to connect a little bit, what we've seen a little bit with my campaign. First message to connect, then after 2 days you send another message like about something else, maybe a little bit about what you do. Third, you can ask a query that could be related to what you offer to know if there is interest, and then you can use a fourth message if you want, like really pitching something or really offering something that could be of your interest to get this confidence from your potential lead. Okay, thanks for asking. Very good question, because that's the idea, no? To really make clear concepts. And there are many tools. Sorry, it's a little bit confusing at the beginning when you don't know the tools. There are many tools that are interrelated, but I think that's the powerful, no? At the end, when we talk about boost productivity, that helps us reduce time. No, what we were talking with these apps that help us to create more leads, no, and then also to engage with these leads, no, because what happened there is we can have hundreds, thousands, no, or 10,000s of contacts of potential leads. It opens us to new possibilities, but then we need to interact. And if you need to manually type its email, no, or its message in LinkedIn one by one, so that way you can have these campaigns that you can configure it to automatically send it to all your potential leads. So okay, and then if you want, just briefly, because I mentioned I would talk about Canvas, but Canvas, I think well, you might know about it a little bit, just will be very quick. The powerful of Canvas, no, for especially for your network, for your branding. You can also use a 30-day Canva trial, but it's very powerful because there are lots of infographics, there's a lot of templates. So this is actually for your brand, no? It can help you with your media, because there was people from marketing here. So there's a lot of infographics, there's a lot of template, there's a lot of images, there's a lot of presentations, there's a lot of pictures, there's a lot of videos. So this is a powerful tool. I'm not going to enter that much, but just referring, because easily the good thing is that you can reduce anything. No, here for example, we are talking about, but you can search for anything that could be interesting for you, and then you can just create, starting with these templates, you can create your infographics adapted to your topics, your presentation, your CV. So there is models for everything. There's videos, there's images. So just to audio as well. So this is very good for marketing, for your brand. You can create many documents. I have created more my portfolio, my training documents with it, and it's very easy to upload images and then to combine. You can create also your brand with colors, no, with your colors, with your letters. So I really want to share, and it has also some AI features, obviously with the paid version, but you can get this free trial that it can. So basically, what it has integrated the ChatGPT or similars to get ideas, to create content, to create text, to create images. So you can create images with AI, you can create videos with AI, and it can translate your text in any language automatically. So this tool is also very powerful in terms of branding, marketing, and that also it helps you to do this your documents, no, to reduce time. Okay, so that tool, just saying quickly, because I like to have some Q&A, or if there are more questions. But just so this is basically a little bit what we wanted to cover, no? To give you powerful tools to help you to gain more time at the end of the day for you, no? That help you boost your productivity, to get more leads, get more sales, have more time for you, improve your well-being. And that's a little bit what we do in or what I do with my clients. No, I help them to raise employee engagement in the culture of the work, in the way they work, raise their productivity, improve their well-being. At the end, that the place to work, no, it's every day a best place to work. There's a good climate, laboral, no, there's a good working climate, that people is happy to work there, people is engaged, is motivated, and at the end is creating high performing teams, no, because when you develop their talent, the people is productivity, people feel well, so you are creating this place where people want to stay, where people want to grow, and people feel satisfied with their career. So I offer this kind of experiences in terms of consulting, coaching for team leader, everything with reskilling. No, that's very important, because from time to time you need to adapt your skills to the new technologies, since like AI, no, like also this how to have your professional career, how to plan in a strategy, also how to communicate better, no, when we talk in this digital work with so much asynchronous communication, how to make the most of the what we communicate, and also developing leadership skills, leadership abilities. And I also offer like training in terms of leadership, team develop, communication, public speaking, and productivity, that we were talking everything with time management, productivity, emotional intelligence as well, because it's very important, mindfulness and artificial intelligence. So that's what we try to combine, no? At the end, it's what we say, no? We know that people has talent. It's just helping them develop their talent for them and for the teams. No, also how people can feel better, no, knowing how to handle their own emotions, and also how can they make use or better use the tools and the technology at their service. Well, we have so many happy clients. We always offer like 100% customer satisfaction. That is key. That is key for us. And yeah, now just a little bit, some time for you have some more questions about the tools, about the challenges that you are facing. So it's time for sharing. It's time for asking.
Thank you, Albert. Thank you so much. For all the people, I would like to say that we will upload the video, the webinar, in our YouTube channel in some days. Okay, and the presentation, if you want to be shared, just ask through email, and we will be sending the presentation shortly. Okay, thank you. I think very interesting, lots of information from the AI tools discussed. For you, which is better?
So, well, actually, I use them most of them. Loom, for example, it's for video. No, it has the different tools. They had different purposes. No, the Loom, I think it's very easy to use, and it's very powerful, and it can give you like a competitive advantage. For example, when presenting a proposal, like a customer proposal, no, just this small video, it's something that it's very easy for you, and it can give you this extra value for the client. So that's one. I have the free version if you want for the Loom, because I don't use it. I use it, but it's not something that much. For the ChatGPT, I have the paid version, because I'm using it almost every day. And the more you use it, the more you see the value, the more you see the powerful and the potential. No, I say, I think that you can use it. I mean, if you work, depending on your job, no, I don't recall exactly what you do, but if you are working with a laptop, that you are sending which emails, you are sending emails every day, or you are looking in sales trying to connect, no, or you're following leads. I mean, it depends on exactly how much you use it. But if you're working with a competitor, with a computer, sorry, sending emails, trying to gain ideas, preparing presentations, it can be very useful. For me, it's this, and also for a strategy. No, I said it's not only operational ChatGPT, but you can ask him about ideas to how to increase sales at the end, or any area in your business, no? How to have people more motivated, how to they give you ideas for free. So for me, ChatGPT is also very valuable. And then I'm also very fan of LinkedIn. So I also I use it LinkedIn very often. I try to publish some posts. So it helped me. Well, ChatGPT it helped me with some content. I normally put my idea of the post, and then I ask for some more to have more impact, or yeah, to have normally more the communication that can be more impactful for this. And then for leads, so I try different applications for leads, because at the end I think it's very powerful, no, the idea that helps you to connect with other people, apart from sales point of view. Sometimes is to grow your network, no, because the more network, it can give you better ideas, you can get more information for different content. So I've been trying several. I trying different. I use for some time the Sales Navigator, for example. uh, I use in the Galaxy now as well. I was using another one in Fluxio, but it was a little bit more expensive. But at the end, most of it is to find, you need to find what suits you, no, what really likes you, what helps you with your tasks. But definitely the ones I share and Canvas, I have mostly normally the free plans, because I'm using it but not using that much for the moment to have it the premium version, because at the end, it's many monthly, no, many monthly paid versions, so you need to select. But as said, start with the free plan for them, get comfortable with the tool, understand the tool, get the most of it, and then you will see the one that has return. Sometimes my thought is, okay, no, for example, with this Galaxy, Apollo, or others I use, Sales Navigator, Influxio, is use the ones, no, for example, or pay 1 month and see if it returns the investment for you. No, let's say I use it 2 or 3 months, I pay the money, and then I see if I generate more clients, no, that help me pay, no, so that every month that happens, I have an ROI, no, not that I am losing my money. So you need to start with the free versions, and then see which one you feel more comfortable or you're getting better results. Okay, yeah, thanks, Victoria. I'm glad this session is being helpful.
Thank you, Albert. I think we don't have any more questions. I think it's over. Okay, Albert, thank you so much.
Okay, let me just, before finishing, just let me just the final slide, just as I have this that, well, yeah, if anyone want to share the takeaways, but basically we like to offer something, no, as all the people that been here, or the people listening, no, the recording, I like to offer a free consultation call with me. I like to offer, no, a session that can help them, no, to see where they are in terms of their business, if they need anything that they could need, like maybe brainstorming ideas. So just connect with me. This is my email. Send me an email, and I'm happy to know more about your project, your product, and how maybe these tools, no, can be valuable for you. This is my website here, and this is my contact as well. You can use the hola, the hello, or the Albert at albertcervello.com. And yeah, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Albert. The presentation is going to be shared. Yes, Eduardo, text me and I will send to you the presentation. Okay. Thank you so much. if anyone wants to Albert's email or contact or whatever, you can contact us, and I will share also the presentation, the details of contact, everything. Okay. Thank you so much, Albert. Have a lovely day ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Hope to see you soon here. Okay.
Yeah, would love to.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.